a company sent me a pen display. It's from UG and it's the 1600 pen display. I didn't know about this company before, so it really is the first time I have a product of them in my hands. At the moment it looks really nice, so let's see how it is. The box is simple in design, but it comes with everything to protect the pen display. After opening the box, you can see the display at the top, and after removing it from the box, you can see the accessories. It comes with an HDMI cable, a pen, and the light adapters. The materials feel a bit cheap, but the weight is really light, so I like that. The pen is simple with 2 buttons at the middle and 1 at the top. It feels really light and the buttons feel a bit hard to press on. The cable's material feels nicer and really strong. It comes with the instructions, the warranty, a microfiber cloth, the tip replacements, and a glove. The glove material feels nice to my hand. It was a bit loose at my fingers because my hand is small, but that wasn't a problem. The display is protected by plastic and the weight feels light to the hands. The screen is laminated and it feels so nice to the touch. Comparing the sizes between my iPad Pro of 11 inches and the UG display, UG's working area is bigger than my iPad's, but the materials and designs feel less fancier, and probably that's why the display is a bit cheap. I have an Intuos Pro Small tablet from Wacom, and the materials of the Intuos Pro Small product felt nicer than this one. Both products have a similar price. With the instructions, it's easy to connect the display to the computer, and you will need to download the driver from their website because it doesn't come with the CD drive. One thing I don't like about the displays are that they need a lot of cables to function. The HDMI cable has a lot of parts, and after it's connected to the computer, the working area is a mess with all the cables. I think that's why the iPads are easy to handle. If you're new in buying a display, you will have to buy separately a portable stand for it because it doesn't come with this tablet's box. Installing the driver is easy, and after that the pen options can be chosen. In my case, the buttons are undo and redo. It's time to test the pen and display, and I'm going to use Clip Studio for this. The parallax is there, but it's not that bad. I found it easier to use while looking at the cursor instead of the tip of the pen. That way I control the lines and where I wanted them to be. It works best too when the piece is zoomed in. Working on the screen feels really nice because of the matte protector it has. So I really like that because it doesn't feel like the glass from the iPads, which is really annoying. Pressure is good, but it could be better. Pressure didn't work really well at the edge of the working area. I had to press like 2 or 3 times to make it work. The rest is okay. One of the things I got a problem with is the lack of buttons on the sides of the screen. The pen has 2 buttons on the middle and they can be changed on the desired shortcut. But only that, I struggle with the lack of shortcuts. I like to zoom in with the shortcuts I can do with the touch ring of my Intuos or the buttons at the side. Plus, with the Intuos pen I can grab the colors with the right click button, which I couldn't do with the UG pen. There are no touch features on the tablet. Drawing on the match screen of the UG displays feels so nice and colors look good for the size and price of the product. The screen doesn't feel like it's boiling, so I didn't feel uncomfortable with the bit of warming it had. It was low temperature. The pen sensibility while the drawing on the middle of the screen is good and you can adjust it. In my overall experience using the screen, I really like it because it's so big and the working area is really good. I still enjoy drawing there, so it's a good option if you want a pen display with this size for this price. I felt more comfortable drawing in this product than the iPad Pro. Once you get accustomed to the small parallax, the tablet is easy to use. I feel that it's really hard to draw on the screen of the iPad because I've been drawing on a tablet like the Intuos Pro, so drawing in another type of screen was really nice. Blending colors here is easier than the iPad. On this last part I'm using Sai and it works really good here. I record all these videos while painting this fairy. You can skip this part until the end of the video so you can hear more information. You can view the full time lapse at my channel. It's a 24-minute video. I designed this fairy so she could be a sticker for my Patreon and conventions, but I'm going to do a draw this in your style, so read more information below. And thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Comment and share if you liked the video.